Merry Christmas. Wherever you are in the world, we want to wish you a heartfelt, joy-filled Christmas. In this season, when we celebrate the coming of Christ, I want to remind you of the miracle of his birth. When the angel Gabriel came to Mary, she was not expecting this announcement, but her heart was ready to receive the miracle of Christ. She believed the word from Luke 1:7, for with God, nothing will be impossible. Because as a young girl, she knew it was impossible for her to have a baby without a husband. It was impossible. But she believed what the angel had said to her, that she would bear a son when it was time. And this son would bring joy to all the earth. And so in this season, remember that same miracle that came to Mary can come to you and I. We can believe the impossible. We can have the expectancy to believe what God has spoken to us. You know, when you believe a promise, it is very much like allowing that promise to grow within you. You become expectant. It's a miracle that grows on the inside of you first before it begins to show on the outside. You know, even when we think about conceiving, that word is used both when we conceive a baby and when we conceive a dream. There's an expectancy both in the physical and the spiritual. And so as you expect that miracle of Christ, the main difference is that with Mary, she knew that within 9 months that baby would be born. For you and for me, it may be longer than that. There may be that time where you're waiting, where you're anticipating, and you may be tempted to grow weary. This Christmas season, I want to encourage you to with Galatians 6:9. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for we know that in due season we will reap if we don't faint. So faint not this Christmas season. Allow the miracle of Christmas to grow in your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit.